thinking is the same as humorous, but it's not. It's entertainment. And so one of the goals he had in this particular module was to provide material from sources other than his own personal life and then expand upon them. Ted, I thought it was great. I love how you just get right into your speeches. There's not a lot of self-introduction. In other words, when you come up to give a speech, you do... you get into your speech. You go right into why you're here, what you want to share with us, and I thought that was great. In this particular speech, and I had just been assigned your evaluator, so I was really listening to see where you were going with your title. And what I found myself doing in the first part of your speech was trying to figure out what you were sharing with us about the first book, about the first person you were talking about. It became much clearer when you introduced the second book and what you were trying to share. And you did a really good job of wrapping it up in the conclusion about hardships and things that don't always go your way, or the unexpected happens, and how to overcome them. It starts with us. I thought it had a great message. My suggestion would be in the beginning to tell us a little bit about what you're going to share with us. Because I spent a lot of time in the first part of your speech trying to figure out where you were going with it. Instead of being on the road with you, I was trying to figure out where the road was going. So I was a little distracted. So the next time you give it, I would just give us just a little bit. I'm not trying to say give away your whole speech, because you did an excellent job with the conclusion about inspiring us to not let those things and those challenges that pop up, or maybe the circumstances in which we have found ourselves in, deter us from doing what we believe we can do. Overall, it was an excellent speech. I felt like the crowd was listening. You interjected humor, and so that one of the things that we're evaluating in this particular module was the audience entertained? And I think the answer to that question was yes. I felt like you did a really good job of explaining the two books and the men's stories and their challenges to the point where everybody was engaged in your presentation. So I thought it was a job well done. Thank you very much for sharing.